The White Crayon. Written and illustrated by Paul Lowe. Once there was a box of crayons. There was an assortment of 20 different colors. It sat on the desk of a young little boy. How the boy loved his colors. The white crayon usually got left in the box. What is the purpose of a white crayon? It just sat there and looked out the window. The crayon heard a voice. "Can you hear me?" Who are you? Who are you? The crayon had spoken its first words. My name is Potato P. It is a name I gave myself. Everyone in this room has a name that they have chosen for themselves, according to what they do and who they are. The flower pot atop the windowsill spoke. "So, what do you do just sitting atop the ledge like that?" The crayon was curious about its new companion. "I am a holder of life for my friend the flower. Good afternoon. My name is Sir Iris. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance." The flower introduced itself. "I am Dr. Awkward, a magnifying glass." "I am Mr. Alarm." "I'm Mary Ram, a stuffed ewe lamb." "I am Wang Na." "I'm Andy DNA, a broken yo-yo string." "I'm Nat Tang, a used popsicle stick." "I'm Arbadacarba, a stuffed rabbit toy." "I'm Sloo Flurpa, a broken yo-yo." "I'm Racecar Bob, a ruler." The crayon had more companions. Each one of us has a place in this room. Sir Iris, Potato P, Mr. Alarm, Wang Na, and Racecar Bob are all Troya, which means that they are used and played with regularly with no fear of being thrown away or put in the closet. Dr. Awkward is Naparta, which means he is likely to be put in the closet. Sloo Flurpa is Nabusa, which means that he is likely to be thrown away. This was also new to the white crayon. What about the rest of you? What are your places? I was given to the boy as a birthday present by his aunt. He had no desire for a stuffed ewe lamb, so he threw me into the closet. I am Parta, which means I'm in storage. Everyone had a story to tell. Andy and I are both Trabusa, which means that we have been thrown in the wastebasket. There's no telling when, but we will eventually be taken away and never seen again. This frightened the crayon. Do you think it's likely that I will be thrown away or put into storage? You mustn't despair. You are brand new. All the other crayons from your box are already quite worn down from use. They will soon be Nabusa. This didn't comfort the crayon much. How can you be so positive, Arbadacarba? What's your place in this room? The boy has had me since he was a baby. When he became 5 or so, he stopped playing with me. I was Naparta for almost 3 agonizing years. One day, his mother came in the room while he was at school. She put some items that he didn't play with anymore into the closet. I was one of those items. When the boy came home from school, he cried when he couldn't find me. His mother hadn't known how much he liked me. She took me out of the closet, and I have been on his bed ever since. Sloo Flurpa made up the word Raposa to describe Arbadacarba's unique position as one who has another chance to be useful. No one has ever received a second chance before or since. Even those who are Parta eventually will be taken away. But our little bunny friend here has a very important gift called sentimental value. This story comforted the crayon. One day the boy came in with a big new box. No one knew what was in it. He moved the crayon box to the windowsill to make room for his new toy. In his excitement, he forgot about the crayon, which fell to the bottom of the box. All it could see was blue sky during the day and stars at night. I have always enjoyed the daytime because I could watch the birds in the trees, but when the sun begins its journey toward rising again, these beautiful lights show up. They never have to outshine the sun, they just have to stand out against all the darkness which surrounds them. That's what makes them special. He had never seen stars before. They fascinated him. One day the boy threw away the crayon box, thinking it was empty. The boy must have forgotten that I was still in the box. Well, perhaps he'll see me and take me out of here. What was that word Slooflurpa made up? Raposa? The crayon was confused. Hey kid, hey White Crayon. Do you really think Slooflurpa knows what he's talking about? There's no such thing as Raposa. That rabbit got lucky. I used to be part of that yo-yo who calls himself Slooflurpa. When I broke off, he rolled under the bed. I became a useless string and was thrown away. He is just as useless as I am. He'll become Trabusa too. Andy DNA, the broken yo-yo string, had his own story. No such thing as Raposa? Then I am doomed. Every new day will bring the possibility that I will be taken away and never seen again. This really upset the crayon. How could I help our poor little friend the White Crayon? Sir Iris from the windowsill could see and hear everything that went on in the room. A long, shiny tube on 3 legs? What on earth does it do? He could see the boy putting together the new toy, but still had no idea what it was. One night, the flower got its answer. The boy uses the tube to look at stars. The crayon loves stars. A plan was beginning to form. Draw the stars. The next morning the boy saw what the flower had done. Overnight, Sir Iris had written a special message in the fog on the window. The boy pulled the crayon out from the trash. How the boy loved drawing stars. The end.